Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vic from the beautiful city of Rome in Italy. Let's do something to really move those hips and open up every part of it. Internal rotation, external rotation, a bit of everything. You know, this is yoga inclusive for everyone, whether you're a beginner, an experienced person, whatever your age is, it doesn't matter, you're always welcome. And let's start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So we're gonna go up on our backs. We're gonna put the feet together and just relax and go onto your back. Let's tap into our breath. If you want and it feels good, you can put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, on your breast. Just let the hips just fall, relax. If it feels better to just put something to prop them up, you can do so. If it feels good just to let them just fall apart, do so too. And just breathe and feel the air just coming through your lungs, filling up your belly. Maybe you can hear the bells in the background. Just breathe. Just relax those hips, let them be. Release all the tension. If you feel that there's tension accumulated, just open your mouth and let it go and breathe it out. And chill. If you have your eyes closed, even better, you're looking inwards. If you want to have your eyes open and contemplate the sky, the ceiling, whatever is above you, do so. And very slowly and mindfully, you can start either grabbing your knees, if that's a good place. You can also grab the outside of your feet. You can grab your toes, whatever you want. You can also use some towels or some belts just to grab them and just push the knees towards the floor in this beautiful happy baby. Remember, try to just put all this spine on the floor, so do not leave the mat. Just make sure that the spine is really on the floor. And you can also move from side to side. Enjoy that little rocking, feel good. And again, if you're gonna push down towards the floor, you'll open your hips even a bit more. This is a short class just to relax the hips, because very often we stay sitting for so long and the hips just get a lot of tension. So you just want to release that. If you want and you fancy just extending one side and the other side, one leg after the other, if it feels like something you fancy doing today. If not, just stay there where we are and try to push down a little bit more, whether you're grabbing the toes, the external part of your feet, your knees, just push towards the floor, put a bit of weight. And as I said, if you want to extend the legs and give your hamstrings a little bit of love, that's also a possibility. Okay, from here, I'm gonna put again the feet together, prop yourself up on your shoulders and your elbows, and come back to butterfly. We did butterfly reclining, and now we're gonna do butterfly sitting. And again, you can open your feet like a book, read them, and also give them a bit of love. You can also give a little bit of a massage if it feels good. If you think, oh, my feet deserve a little bit of pampering. And some people like to push with your elbows on the knees. It's not necessary because sometimes we tend to hinge too much. I would say let's prioritize the extension of the spine. So you can say grab your feet and just prop yourself up and make sure that you've got a beautiful spine. And then you can start just bending a little bit. And if it feels great, just close your eyes and stay there. You can also grab the toes and push yourself forward. Remember, it's not about hunching, it's not about trying to reach with the forehead to the feet. It's just about extending the spine and opening the hips. You can give a little bit of a fly, butterfly if you fancy, but it's not necessary. And from here, we're going to just move the feet a little bit further away, just in a diamond pose. Diamond pose, that's the name of it. And then again, straighten your back and go towards the floor. And this is a complete different part of the hips, and you'll feel also a bit of extension in the inner thighs. And again, just you can grab your toes and extend the spine, make it very long. Oh, enjoy it. And if you think, oh, this is really good, I'm gonna use a block and put it on my forehead and just drop it down. If you have the elasticity, you can do so. Otherwise, just stay where you want, when it feels great. And breathe. Enjoy that, and very slowly come out of it. And now we're going to do our dragonfly, or a wide legged opening here. So again, this can be as wide as you get. You can go a little bit wider, whatever feels good. And instead of going towards the front, like a pancake, we're just going to do a bit of a sides. So we're going to go with the right hand towards the left leg, just inner thigh, or we can just put the elbow on the floor. We'll rise the left arm and just go towards the right, sorry. If you prefer to put the arm behind, that's also something you can do. The aim is just going towards the right side. And I'm going to stay here because that's the way it feels good. And I'm going to actually put the hand behind me and try to move the chest towards the sky, because I don't want to hunch, I don't want to go towards the front. I want to go high and look up. So we're working here a bit of the lower back, stretching, and also opening the hips. So we have two for the price of one. Extend. You can again close your eyes, enjoy the extension. Very slowly come up to the center. Let's go to the other side. And again, you can put the left elbow in front of you. The right hand comes up. And again, you can go towards the foot. And if you fancy grabbing the foot and you reach, fabulous. If you don't, fabulous. So whatever you do, it feels really good. And if you have elasticity, you can also just prop yourself, or you can put a little of a cushion. You can use a prop, a block. But just stay here as we were before, in whatever comfortable position you can find. You will feel the inner thigh stretching, and also the side, the waist, the obliques, the lower back. There's a lot extending here. Enjoy that extension. Oh, that feels so good. Slowly come up, and we can do a little bit on the front, just tiny little bit. Again, don't take it too seriously. Try to look up with the toes, up to the sky. You can prop yourself on the elbows, on the hands. You can go a bit lower if you feel like it. You can put a block underneath your head, a cushion, a bolster. You can put something else under your belly, whatever feels good. And just, again, you can also use your hands as a little bit of a tripod, like a very thinking, deep person. And again, it's not a matter of going with your belly on the floor. You don't have to reach anywhere special today. Just make sure you feel that extension in the inner thighs. Your hips are opening. And very slowly and mindfully come up again. And we're going to do a beautiful bit of internal rotation that we haven't worked yet. And this is going to do a reclining pigeon. Reclining pigeon, we're going to take the right ankle over the left knee. This is a good place to be if you want to be here. And if you fancy just going a little bit further, you can grab the back of your thigh. This is also a beautiful place. Or you can grab your shin and push it towards you. Remember to always flex the right foot and also a little bit the left foot, so that you protect your knee by activating your shin. So if you have any issues with the knee, it's protected and nothing is going to happen to you. And remember, every time you exhale, you push the leg towards you. You open the knee, the right knee in this case, a little bit more. And we're working on that internal rotation of the hip. It's just a feel-good class to open up those hips. Very often we are carrying so much in them. Okay, now slowly and mindfully, we're going to do a twist. So we're going to go, the right knee is going to go over the left knee. We come up with the hands to the sides. Now we're going to go towards the left side. And we're going to look right. So hello, hello. And we do this beautiful twist. This is not technically so much about the hips, it's about the spine. But we have to give our spine always straight. Try to push your shoulder, the right shoulder towards the floor. And feel the twist of the spine. Very slowly and mindfully come back to the center. And we're going to do the other side. So, and twist the legs. Right leg comes to the floor. The left ankle goes over the right knee. And again, push the left knee as far as you can. And now you can just stay here, or you can just lift the right leg, grab the back of the thigh or the shin. Remember to always flex a little bit the foot to protect that knee. And remember to also extend the neck. Don't go with the neck just looking back, because then you're cranking your neck and you're really getting more tension. We don't want tension. And just close your eyes and breathe. And every time you breathe out, you just get your leg closer a millimeter, just a tiny little bit. And then also you have here a beautiful glute extension. So stretching a little bit if that's you have tension there for whatever reason. If you have also problems with sciatica, it's always really good. Okay, and now we're gonna cross the left knee over the right knee. We put the hands on the side, either palms looking up or looking down. It depends, some people like one better than others, so whatever you fancy, just try one and see which one you like better. Just keep changing. And then let's go to the right side. Oh, beautiful extension, beautiful torsion. Look left and enjoy that beautiful twist. That feels so freaking good. Oh. And breathe. And remember, try to put the shoulder, the left shoulder in this case, as close as you can to the floor. Just not lifting, you're not going too much towards the right. And you're really accentuating that beautiful twist. And very slowly come back to the center. Give yourself a huge, massive, immense, great hug. Inhale. Hold for a second. Take another big inhale. And just relax. Exhale, let it all go. Hands go up towards the sky. Separate the feet, like whatever distance you feel like comfortable with. And Shavasana. Just relax, extend your neck, so bow the chin slightly, tuck it a little bit, and just close your eyes. Cover yourself if it's cold. Put socks on, a jacket, whatever feels good, just to stay warm so you don't start shaking. The idea is that you relax and just breathe. If you need to let go, just let it go through the mouth and just relax. Observe your breath. Look inwards. Check your belly going up and down. Feel the heaviness of your body. Imagine there's a magnet. I like to imagine there's a magnet just underneath the ground and I'm stuck. I can't move. And if it feels good, just relax. Let the hips also chill a bit more. And it feels good, just stay there for 5-10 minutes. Get yourself a little nap. But if you also want to start moving fingers, toes, Stretching, hands overhead, stretch the arms. You can come to the side, just rock and roll yourself, whatever feels good. And come to a cross-leg position. Keep your eyes closed. Put your hands in front of your chest, in front of your sternum, the heart. Bow the chin slightly. You probably can hear the ambulance in the background, just telling us, hey, this is the end of the class, if you want so. Or you can still stay there and enjoy Shavasana. But in any case, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much to this practice for bringing us a bit of openness in the hips. And thank you so much for being here with me today. Short, sweet, opening the hips, just really relaxing, a little bit chilling. Thank you for being in Rome with me today with everything that's happening around. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you very shortly. Namaste.